Yeah, what it do, man? Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is, man. Sitting back, man, just relaxing, doing my thing, man. Staying on top of the game at all time, man. You know what I'm saying? Staying clear of all haters. You know what I'm saying? Staying clear of all mark suckers, man, and those individuals that do not need to be in my presence, man. You know what I'm saying? But until then, man, stay doing the work, man. Stay doing the work. Stay doing the work, man. You know what I'm saying? Great weekend, man. Great weekend to get an opportunity to really just get on here, man, and really just share some nice game, man. I really wanted to, but we had a lot going on, man. But we here now though. I'm here now though. You know what I'm saying? So, and I really want y'all to understand that I'm here now because guess what? I ain't going nowhere, man. You know what I'm saying? Say, man, because guess what? The world needs to hear what anybody got to say, but the world sure enough need to hear what I got to say, and I'm gonna say it, man. I'm doing what I'm doing for my particular reason, man. I'm trying to create what I'm trying to create, man. I ain't worrying about what nobody else trying to create, man. That's the reason why they got a platform for you. If you feel like that you need to be heard, if you feel like that somebody need to hear what you're saying, and you got something valuable to give back to the game, well, guess what? Create you a platform, man. And you need to be able to serve your game, my man. Y'all feel me? Cause say, man, I know I ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We staying 10 toes down. We staying 10 toes down. You know? So to hear the hatred, man, it's only right and it's only lovely to be able to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's gonna always go on. No matter what goes on, you always gonna have those individuals to step out and say, hey man, can I be a hater? In reality, you wanna say, hey, can I be a fan? That's all you want to say. Hey, can I be a fan? So, man, we going to keep on juicing the game like the game supposed to get juiced, man. You feel me? Square business. You know what I'm saying? So, to answer a couple of you boys' questions, man, that really want to know what's happening, because nobody getting no individual time with me no more. You don't get that, okay? So, let me explain something to y'all. And I'm gonna say it like this so y'all can get a better understanding. So, everybody can hear what I got going on and the reason why I got it going on. And I'm keep telling y'all the same thing, but you still got clowns that still want to say what they say. So it's only right that I keep on speaking what I'm speaking. You feel me? So one thing is this here. Say, man, you doing such for the kids and you doing this here, you out there in the community. I'm out here with the homeless people. Got a box of clothes. We giving back to the juvenile facility. And so when they get out, they can have nice things to put on. They can have nice shoes to put on. So that's what we doing. Okay. Two, also having individuals come along to where they speaking on the stock market where we making a major gain, man, a major gain in. Well, you know, we doing that. That's coming along very well. So we gonna be able to bring that to the forefront. And we just really been sitting down trying to figure out how we gonna do the classes and everything for those individuals that want to be involved with the stock market. If you don't want to be involved with the stock market, then hey, you know what I'm saying, I understand. Y'all go get you a job, work, whatever. You know, it's life. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to be involved with being able to understand how to control your own money, how you can be able to get your money and put your money into these stocks and be able to let your money grow. You might not know the game. It's not a win-lose game. It's a win-win game. It's just a strategy that you don't know nothing about. A lot of people might not know nothing about it, but a lot of people do know about it because they always profit off of it, right? Okay, then. So we got that going on. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this here. With all the things that we bring to the table, and all the things that we study trying to create to bring to the table, everybody studies saying the same thing. How is this gonna do to help out these kids? Well, it's like this here. My job is to try to catch a child at a young age and just talk to them. Because kids is getting the opportunity to see a lot of things on TV. Kids are getting the opportunity to see a lot of things when they walk down the street. Kids are seeing a lot of things when they go inside the schoolhouse. Kids are seeing a lot of things when they going to football practice, basketball practice, or wherever it is, right? They seeing a lot of things. Do y'all understand that, right? They are seeing a lot of things, okay? So, by them seeing a lot of things, it's on the right that you have those individuals that's very conscious, that have gone through certain things in life, and those that haven't even gone through certain things in life, but then experienced it because of they done had a loved one, or they done had somebody go through it. So their mindset is, man, I don't want to lose nobody like I lost my brother, my cousin, my uncle, my daddy, my mama, right? I call that being conscious. So when we say you've gone through something, sometimes you don't have to go through it physically, you can go through it mentally, okay? So when I sit on my platform and I talk to those individuals that's been gone for a long period of time, understand, they have a story to tell. They have a story to tell. Because everybody not being able to understand and hear the real story about what really went on inside those prison walls. Well, it seemed like these youngsters want to go because they throwing big old rocks at it. They not thinking twice because they never been there. So when you able to share your story, you able to share your testimony, and you able to give them the real game, you able to open their eyes up. Now, don't get me wrong, you still gonna have those that say, man, I ain't tripping, man, I gotta do what I gotta do, right? You still gonna have that. But when they get out there and they bump their head against that wall, they gonna always say this here. I remember when the big homie told me this. I remember when the big homie told me that. I remember when the big homie said X, Y, and Z because he been through this, and he's saying that y'all ain't gotta go through what we went through, homie. You feel me? So that's the reason why I speak to those individuals that have gone through life changes and done changed their life and doing something productive. That's why I speak the way I speak. That's the reason why I speak, to let them see that, say, man, he had all the money, he had all the glory, he was in the streets, quote unquote, he was a shooter. He got incarcerated. His homies didn't stay solid with him. His homies didn't stay 100 with him. Some of his homies abandoned him, try to mess with his girl, try to mess with his kids, all types of things goes on. So with me being able to share that with these kids so they can start understanding that you up here telling me that you, this guy that's sitting beside him, that you gonna ride and die for. But you don't even understand that he not gonna ride and die for you. And you might not gonna ride and die for him because it only sounds good. It's like a rapper. When a rapper rap, it sounds good. It sounds good. That's why everybody infatuated with it. They just put a little more glam on it. Okay? My thing is, I try to program the mind to the kids and to everybody that's listening to this here. I understand this because I've been around the fabricated lifestyle. I've been around the niggas that act like they gonna always be 100 with you and always gonna be down with you, but at the end of the day, they ain't gonna be that way. So that's my game when I'm sitting around and I'm sharing what I'm sharing. You got niggas that wanna be around niggas because they feel as though, guess what? They might get a little look. Or they might wanna be around you because, guess what? You giving them the opportunity to make a couple quarters. Just think about what we saying, because it's real life. We wake up every day and we see it. We got very few people that's conscious. We got some that's not conscious. We got some individuals that sit around and say, man, damn, homie, you right, bro. But I don't know how to say it. I sure want to wish I could say it. I know how to say it, I'm going to say it. I have no fear of speaking what's real, homie. Niggas need to get out the mindset of thinking that, say, say, bro, you gotta be careful, nigga. Why I gotta be careful for, nigga? Do you understand that when we were brought into this world, it was two things that was guaranteed of? It was life and death. Life and death, homie. So if you in doing anything that got to do with anything that's being productive in life, nigga, you will live on forever, nigga. Trust me, and that's 100% plus sign. We only here in the physical makeup for so little of a time. And after that, we must go on to our next lifestyle. So every single day I wake up to realize that I must continue to do what I'm supposed to do. I would sit here and I would set out on a mission. Some people don't understand their mission. Some people don't know their mission. Some people still caught up into the materialistic lifestyle. There's nothing wrong with that, my guy. That's why you have very few leaders. You have so many followers. Leaders know how to lead, well as create. When you have a follower, his job is to just fit in. Well, he got a lot of money. He doing this and right. It doesn't matter. He's still a follower. He's still a puppet. He still don't know how to create. Because you got a lot of money does not make you a leader. Just make you an individual that understand the financial game, and you done got doggone me mastered that game. That's it. But when you're a leader, you learn how to create. You learn how to create. I saw some leaders, man, that didn't have a dime in their pocket. But what they had up here, it was the most important thing that got me to where I'm at now, and I'm able to serve what I'm able to serve. Because sometimes certain leaders, they gonna shun them away from getting a humongous bag. Because you know why? Because when a leader get a humongous bag, he can change the culture of the game. Remember, these facts, not opinions. Everybody does not need to get a humongous bag. A lot of times, the humongous bag comes to those that, at the end of the day, get what they gonna do. They gonna crash out. They gonna crash out. All they gonna do is just put on a jury, and next thing you know, they got 186 ops. You got niggas that ain't never had an op, that ain't never did nothing wrong, that ain't never had a problem with nobody. But all of a sudden, you gave him a bag, and all of a sudden, he got 100 ops. All of a sudden, now he is this big time shooter, as they must say. All of a sudden. See, all of a sudden, you done put yourself in a position to where you feel as though you bigger than life because you got a couple of pennies under your belt. Say, man, this is the game, man. All you gotta do is give these niggas a couple of dollars, you can divide them easily. But when you dealing with real people that really mess with you authentically, and money does not even have no god doggone reason to be around us, and that we are sitting around here and we are locked in with each other because of what we got going on from the heart and what we are doing to be able to change a lot of things that goes on. Hey man, that's who you want around you. I always remember that. Never chase the money, let the money chase you. When you a valuable person, money gonna chase you. I always remember that. I always remember that. So therefore, I'm saying this here to say this here, man. Say, I'm gonna always keep on bringing people on my platform that I feel like can get a light to other people so they can understand and see what's really going on. And I'm speaking from where I'm from. Let's get that understood. I'm from Dallas, Texas. So I'm speaking for Dallas, Texas, bro. You know what I'm saying? My voice is for those individuals in my city because my city need a voice. My city need a voice from those individuals that's 100% real, that don't really walk the walk and talk the talk, and all they want to do is be able to show them that say, man, This is what we gotta do. This is what we gotta do. It's gonna come all the way down from what I'm doing. I'm doing this all the way down. My main objective is those kids are gonna always be those kids. But as I continue to come and continue to build up my platform, I'm building up my platform because we need to understand what goes on in our hip hop community. We need to start understanding what's going on in all the communities that's going on. A lot of things going on that I don't approve of, but at the end of the day, you got to build up your platform to be able to say, okay, let's start speaking on these topics, because then you got a voice. Now you got thousands of people that's able to sit down and listen. And then after that, you're going to have millions. And when you start doing that, now that's when you start changing the game. A lot of people don't get that. A lot of people can get their voice from rapping, singing, whatever in my city. And once they get that, it's like, okay, I did it, I got the money, and I'm gone. I'm here. I'm in the trenches. I want to show them that say, man, we got a lot of people that's around us that need to have a voice. Like in every other city, in every other state. We have real dudes down here that done put in real work. They need to understand what we stand for. And we ain't got to sit up here and always glorify gangs, the gang life. We don't have to sit around and glorify the fabricated lifestyle of money. We should be able to say, let me come out, man. I want to speak on some things, man. Let's show them how we can start building up our community. How we can build up our community. How can we sit around and start saying gas stations? Why we can't start building gas stations in our neighborhoods? Why? So I'm on a mission. So I want you haters to understand I'm on a mission. My mission ain't your mission. That's the reason why I don't even communicate with y'all. That's the reason why I don't want to sit down and have nothing to go with y'all, because we're not on the same page and we sure not on the same level. Okay? We're not on the same page and we sure ain't on the same level, my guy. So everything that I do it for a reason. And when I do it, I say this. Somebody got to start standing up. Somebody got to start standing up. We need more productive people in our neighborhoods. We need more productive people in our neighborhoods, homie. This celebrity shit is going to people's head. If you a celebrity and they are from where they from and they going back to give to what they got to give to in their neighborhood, right? We got to start building up more celebrities, more people that's in Dallas, Texas, that can come back and give back and say, man, look, we can change this culture, bro. We don't have a lot of people like that. If we did, Holland Hill wouldn't have to go through what they're going through right now. With that explosion, with everything that's going on in Holland Hill, and we supposed to have all these celebrities over here with all this money. They got all these businesses, but guess what? They don't even want to get a tax-free money. They don't want to just give back to those people in Holland Hill. But niggas represent Holland Hill to the max. You see what I'm saying? It's time to start changing the culture, bro. It's time to start sitting down saying, man, I don't like the white folk, the government, whatever. But then as soon as something like this happens, y'all go to crying to them. Make up your mind. You don't like them, or you do. One of the two. Because if you don't like them, you're going to start creating your own to where you don't need them. Okay? If you don't, you'll start creating your own. How can I make my own money? How can I get into the real estate? Say, what you mean about the stock market? How can I make money in the stock market to where I ain't got to go get no job? Well, come on in. Let me sit down and show you. You see what I'm saying? So we can show you how to make money on the internet, being able to speak how you speak and make it. Well, let me show you how to use your money from the stock market to where we could come together and we could go get this real estate going. Let me show y'all what it means to go get a hard loan and go get this real estate going. Do y'all understand how to get that? Hold on. Let me show y'all how to get y'all credit score together to where we can be able to come together and we can be able to start doing X, Y, and Z. Okay, that's what y'all say y'all want to start doing. Okay, let's start talking about that then. We can talk about that. Y'all get what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things that I'm trying to bring to the forefront with my platform. With my platform that I done set here and I done created thousands and thousands of views, and y'all done seen my platform go from my platform literally went from 5 to 1,500 all the way up to almost 4,000. And I ain't stopped because it's gonna be at 5, 10, 15, 20,000 once everybody get the opportunity to hear what I got to say and what I got going on. These are facts, not opinions. You create your own. That's what I keep telling these rap niggas out here. Create your own platform. Quit trying to sit around and ride the coattail of these niggas from another city, another state. Nigga, build your own platform and then y'all can be able to connect. Y'all will be able to connect. Build your own shit. That's what I sit around and do. I sit down, I learn. Now, guess what? I build my own platform. So all you haters gotta understand something. I continue to put in the work on the internet and in the streets to build up what I want to build up. To build up what I want to build up. Forget what everybody else. Forget what everybody else talking about. Because if I gave them the opportunity, guess what they'll do? They'll shun me. They'll sit down on me. They'll pass me over. So that's what I'm sitting here for. And we gonna keep on doing what we supposed to. And I'm gonna keep on preaching what I'm steady preaching. I don't care what you doing in the community. I'm gonna tell you this here. Hey man, them kids need us, man. I don't care what you say. Those kids need us. So what? I'm gonna keep on saying it. And that's something, and I'm passionate about that, and I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm supposed to do. To try to hope that I can continue to make those kids go the right way. I don't care if you don't like it. Everybody can do what they want to do. I'm gonna do what I want to do. And I'm me. I'm not coming here saying nothing else but me. Me. And those that represent me, guess what? We're gonna make it to the top. We're gonna build our own team up. We're gonna build our own team up. Trust me. We're gonna build our own team up. We see what's going on. And I'm gonna say this here because this is gonna be another topic. My city's so crazy. I done watched it with my own eyes. Look at what's going on. You got the radio controlled by somebody in another state. And they supposed to be considered a gatekeeper. We got niggas that ain't even from my city screaming gatekeeper, screaming like they control our city. Don't nobody control this motherfucker. Don't nobody control Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas is a city where in each neighborhood we have our own way of doing our thing. Each neighborhood had their own way of doing their thing. It's all about respect down here. No one person don't run nothing. Not in this place. Not in this place what we call Dallas, Texas. So we gonna speak on that. I'm gonna have a long topic about that situation. Yeah, I'm a real one. I'm a real one. So man, guess what, man? We gonna keep on doing what we doing. We ain't gonna stop. We gonna keep on moving. We gonna keep on pushing the narrative. We gonna stay on top of what we supposed to stay on top of. We got so much going on, man. So much going on. You know what I'm saying? But I keep telling y'all, I always go back to one thing. Let's get back to those kids, bro. Let's build our communities up. Like I'm at the park right now, homie. It's a peace of mind. It's peaceful. You know, it's not in the hood, but it's peaceful, homie. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, this way it should be in every neighborhood. It should be like this in every neighborhood. In every neighborhood, it should be like this, bro. Peaceful. It should be peaceful. People walking their dogs. People doing this. And nobody's worried about no violence. It should be like that in every neighborhood. So my thing is, let's clean our neighborhood up. Let's clean the hoods up that we say we represent. Stop living off the fake, stop living off the fabricated movies that they put in front of us at a young age to make us feel like that was being gangster. Let's stop living off these fake movies. Stop living off of them. Scarface is over with. Colors is over with. Boys in the Hood, Mental Society, all those other movies, it's over with. It's over with, homie. Let's start creating our own movies. They got something to do with being productive. Come on. Let's start creating our own so we can sit and say, look, this is what it's like to be productive. Let's create that. Let's create the dad foundation where we able to go back into those schools like they doing in Louisiana, so we can go back into those schools and we can say, all these dads coming in, and we gonna stop the violence in our schools. Why we gotta always point the finger at somebody and tell them they need to, nah, we could go in and stop all that. But they gotta let us though. Let's get a dad coalition to go in and speak to the kids and walk down the hallway with the kids. Let's build that up. Let's build that up. See, people just be talking, but nobody want to really do the footwork. I'm out here doing the footwork, man. I'm out here doing the footwork, communicating with people that's doing the footwork. Money ain't nothing. Money gonna come, like I say, man. It's so many ways to get money, but how many people willing to do the footwork? Everybody's not willing to do the footwork. If they was, they'll be doing it. Trust me. Okay? Trust me. I can talk all day, but watch what I do. Watch how I do it. So with that being said, man, I ain't finna hold y'all no longer, man. I gotta really, got things to do. But I'm gonna get back on here and spill some more game, man. We just gonna sit back and start. I'm back at it, man. I'm back at it. You know what I'm saying? I got a good interview coming up with an old friend of mine, my guy Hollywood, man. Old Hollywood Henderson, man. You know what I'm saying? Received a life sentence, man. Y'all go on my page. He pretty much telling y'all about how he was betrayed. You know what I'm saying? Received a life sentence. Did 25 years flat on a life sentence, man. Been home, been doing great, man. Been doing great. Man, I'm talking about do everything. But I'm not gonna spill his story. I'm letting him spill his own story out. But he got a lot to say, man. He got a lot to say. So I got him coming on here, man. We finna sit down and set that up. And we gonna keep on doing what we doing, man. We gonna keep on doing what we doing, man. We gonna keep on doing it, man. You know, it's a blessing, man. I just want everybody to understand. It's like right now I'm sitting here doing what I'm doing, bro. People walk by, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know them. But just to see them be able to see another person, doesn't matter the color, and just give you a wave like, hey, how you doing? Instead of me looking at them and mugging them and automatically in my mind like, doing all that, it's a respect factor. How you doing, sir? How you doing, man? And we got to get back to it, man. We got to get back to it, man. But like I said, I'm gonna let y'all go, man. We gonna keep on pushing them. We gonna keep on pushing the mission, man. We gonna keep on doing our mission, man. Can't nobody stop it, man. 1 year, 2 years, 20 years from now, we gonna keep on pushing it. We gonna keep on passing the game on. Cause the game needs to be passed on. So until then, check game. Quality game over every game. Elevation is the key to life. Keep on pushing. If you're a leader, learn how to create. If you're a leader, learn how to create.